Good afternoon from the Comcast Center on the campus of the University of Maryland in College Park. It's time for Maryland Terrapins women's basketball action as this afternoon the 10th-ranked Terrapins take on crosstown rival, the 11th-ranked Georgetown Hoyas. A big game for Maryland, and it's a true test early in the season. A little bit of a revenge factor also, as Maryland lost to Georgetown twice last year. Won early in the year in November by Georgetown 53-45. And then Georgetown, a big surprising 22-point win in the NCAA tournament here in March.
Last year's NCAA game against Georgetown, they came in and they hit us early. And, they got us out of our game real early and wasn't able to get back into what we do.
Basically, they just came out and they drubbed us from the very beginning. They were better in every aspect of the game. They were more excited. They had more energy, more intensity. You could tell that they really wanted to win it. And they knocked us out of the tournament. Last year, Sugar Rogers, she was hitting everything. Some stuff that it was unreal. She was just throwing stuff up and it was going in.
I remember she was hitting everything from behind our bench to behind her bench. Yeah, I remember. We knew we wanted it, and last year we used that as our motivation to get them back this year, and we've been waiting a long time.
And I think it's interesting as people talk about this game. In my mind, this game is not even going to be close. This game is not even going to be close.
I was like, heck yeah! I mean, look what happened back in March. I mean, we've been hungry since March, to get back in the gym, and to wait. We've been waiting for that day to come.
This game is not even going to be close.
For her to say that, I think it all led us to believe that it could be a big win.
I told the team that this game wasn't even going to be close, and I really felt like, the work that we had been doing behind the scenes. What a difference from yesterday to today. And today was live. Great job with your energy. Heck of a job. Nice job. Our team, our girls, believe they could win. Our team obviously, respected Georgetown, but also knew and believed that we could play, to the best of our ability.
So we took the opportunity and ran with it.
Nice shot, all night. Alyssa, it's the light bulb has gone on. It's clicked. The leadership that she's displaying, she wants to put this team on her back. The confidence, the swag that she plays with. She's taken her game to a whole another level, which is a scary thought given that she was the freshman of the year, preseason picked first team, all conference. Just wants to do anything and everything she can to help this team be successful. So happy and proud for Tiana. Tiana is relentless. I mean, on the glass, the shape that she's putting herself in, to see that progression. And again, another player who, it's clicked. She wants to be out there. She wants to compete, and a tremendous competitor. That's how you execute. Hey, it is that easy. All right, it's that easy.
Well, as fifth-year seniors, Angela and I always have to be ready to step up. So today was Angela's day. Angela, being in the fifth year as opposed to a freshman, knew how to handle that pressure situation, and she really took advantage of it and made some great plays for us.
We build a lead, you bury them. You take care of business, you keep attacking just like you did. You finish layups. You play for 40 minutes.
And the foul is on Sugar Rogers. She will foul out, ending a very frustrating afternoon for her. She was 0 of 2 in the first half. She has 4 points.
And she's only shot 1 of 11 from the floor.
after the game? I thought she was going to go crazy like last year. What game was that, guys? Any game. All the games. Took the jacket off, wind it up, you know.
I told you it wasn't going to be close, did I not? Did I tell you? Right? And let me tell you something, there's no celebration because we got bigger things to accomplish, okay? We got bigger things to accomplish. I told you it wasn't going to be close.
Revenge is sweet.
Angela, how long you been waiting for this game?
Oh, a whole lot.
Okay?
You know, after, you know, losing to them twice last year and being able to come in my senior year and playing them, you know, just thinking about the games last year and this year, this team that we have right now is, you know, we have everybody back, but it just seems so special out there tonight. And I think if we keep it up this way and keep getting better, keep staying humble like Coach always tells us, I think that we can be a real special team.
You can ask the girls. I mean, they've spent a lot of time in press break. You know.
Everyone on the team knows that I'm shy when it comes to the media, and you know, when I'm talking to the media, I run out of words to say.
I think the question had to do something with, they asked her, are we the darlings of the city now? And I saw that T looked over at me and it looked like she was about to say yes, but I quickly said, like, shook my head and was like, no, no.
I wouldn't say bragging rights. I was just saying, you know, we won tonight.
I knew that we wanted to take the approach of we wanted to let our actions do the talking compared to talking in the press.
I was actually proud of myself. You know, I think I did well.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our second annual Meet the Team event. Tonight marks our second annual Meet the Team event. Let's hear it for these ladies after a 19-point win.
You to give yourselves a big round of applause because Comcast was rocking today. And I will tell you, you know, if some of your friends or family members missed out on today, you need to make sure that you get them back because this team is going to be a lot of fun and they're going to have a fun run this season.